Hey guys, welcome back to Jack 2. I'm in the pause menu still because I'm a scrub lord. I'm just the worst. It's the new year. We're day 3 in the new year. Give me a break. Oh my. It's all kind of weird looking down there. Why do they like change? You know what, never mind. There's probably some reason for it. Let's get ourselves a jetboard. Ah yeah, here it is. Oops, I jumped over it. We're on it. We're on the jetboard. We're jumping.
You can get a higher jump by ducking before you jump.
Huh.
Jump and jump again a little after you've landed for an even bigger launch. Try getting up on that higher ledge with a boost jump.
Alright, here we go. Up on the higher ledge with a boost jump. So you gotta be like, oh wait, oh, not when it goes over a bump. It doesn't work if you just go over a bump. So you gotta be like, boom. No. I mean, I kinda did it, but it wasn't like quite. That will do.
You can land on a rail and grind across it. Try grinding on that rail.
Why? Oh, I fell off. I fell off because I wasn't playing it correctly. I was being too crazy. Oh, sugar. That's right. Family friendly. Family friendly. No, we're not family friendly at all, really, are we? Let's be real.
You can spin in the air. Land a perfect 360 for a speed boost.
Alright. Let's go. Ready? Yeah.
Flips while you jump. You can also do tricks for fun. Try to put a number of moves together to get points. Get enough points to win the challenge.
Okay. Let's do like a jump, and then we'll get like the other jump, right? We'll get like the boost jumps. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, I'm doing all these like fucking sick tricks, yo, and it's not even here. Right, we're gonna grind. What? Oh, it's Tony Hawk's, but it actually works. Shots fired. Poor Tony Hawk's. He doesn't deserve it, bless him. He doesn't deserve the bad games he gets. I think I remember there being like a little bug here, right? I remember there being a small bug where like, you could like get on a rail and it wouldn't like count properly. And it would kind of like just keep giving you points. I don't remember if that was in this one or like the second one or the third one even. Oh man, look how many points I got right away and now I can't even get like any. We gotta get the grind. Gotta get through the things. Oh no! No, I fudged it up, didn't I? Okay. Look how many points we got, and look how many points you could get. Which I mean, it's 100% like capable though, because we were doing it. It's just we were fucking rubbish. All right, let's go back. I remember spending a lot of time in here as well. I remember getting like gold pointage and shit. Nah, I think that took me ages as a kid. Like, cause you feel like you lose a lot of you feel like you lose a lot of skill, right? Because you're like, oh, as a kid I used to be able to do this so quickly, right? But I legit don't think it's because you're a kid that you're like doing it. I think as a kid you had more patience, surprisingly. Like as a kid you would try because that is the only game you had, right? So that's just what you did. So you played it and you played it and you played it until you beat it. Because you had nothing else to do as a child, right? Whereas an adult, you haven't got like nearly as much time to be constantly dying and fucking up on something, you know?
We beat the stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't you have someone to collect money from or
beat up or something?
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slime ball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I gather.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of the Baron.
Okay, I'll help you out if you stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
Sweet. Okay. That's some information for us. But yeah, like I was saying, right, as a kid, like, I say, like, oh, I used to, oh, this thing's fucked, let's not use this. I used to say, like, oh, I was so much better at this as a kid, right? I don't think that's necessarily the case, because, like, I hope you're not giving this thing a ticket or anything, because I'm going to take it. Because I feel like I'm much, oh, shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, I promise. I feel like I'm much better of a gamer, or a much skilled gamer, should I say, now than when I was as a kid. Like, as a kid, I feel like I would never be able to like beat Dark Souls and shit like that. You know, Neo, I don't think I'd ever be able to beat any of that shit. Now I can, and I think that's definitely an age gap sort of thing. But, or maybe I could have as a kid. No, I don't think I could. I really don't think I could have. But I do think that as a kid, you have a lot more time to throw into games that were like too hard. So if you died, you just retry because you're like, well, I ain't got fuck all else to do, right? So I'm just gonna rock Jack and Daxter until I 100% it, because you know that's what I'm gonna do. And that was also something that my parents were very into me doing, is getting as much out of a game as possible, right? Because you know, as a kid, you only got like, you know, you got your game for your birthday, you got your game for Christmas, and that was it, you know. I mean, I know some people don't even get that, but like I got that, and then I'd get rentals, you know, through the I'd get rentals through the year. I get a video game a week, I think. Generally, we get like a 7-day rental out, right, on a game, which would cost them about like $1.99 or something. I'll continue my thought in a sec.
Under attack by the metalheads.
That's not our problem.
It is our problem when the foreman's one of the underground's best informants. His name is Vin, and he's just valuable enough to save. Find the warp gate at the power station and use it to travel to the strip mine so you can rescue Vin's pathetic hide.
Hey, tattooed wonder, how come we get all the crappy missions?
Because I don't like you.
Fair enough.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is almost gone, and his time is running out. If we don't get the kid back on the throne soon, there may not be a city left to defend.
Well then, so yeah, I get a rental, like a weekly rental thing, and when I finished that game, I'd get another rent out. So I was very lucky. I think I was very, very lucky as a kid to get that sort of stuff. And I every now and again, you know, like I said, like this game here, I rented it so much that I think my dad eventually was just like, you know, I'm just gonna buy this for you, and very rarely through the year I might get 1 or 2 games at random intervals, no for any particular reason, especially Pokemon. Pokemon was the game that whenever it released, it was purchased for me, because I was like addicted to Pokemon as a kid. I was just so addicted to it. Everything I did, I watched Pokemon, I read Pokemon, I played Pokemon, I had Pokemon trading cards, I had the Pokemon bed sheets, I had the Pokemon curtains, you know, I had all that junk. You know, I was completely and utterly addicted to Pokemon. And still am, to a degree. I still watch the cartoon, I still play Pokemon, I still collect cards, you know, so definitely still somewhat addicted. Don't have any Pokemon bed sheets anymore though. That's a shame, because I would rock some Pokemon bed sheets right now. That would be real nice. Especially because I have like 1 pair of bed sheets, so I take them off, wash them, and then put them back on my bed. It'd be nice to have a second bed sheet. That would be nice. wouldn't require so much effort. Then I just swap it and then wash it in the time frame. You know, that'd be nice. Maybe that's something I could look into getting, another bed sheet. Ugh. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, it's these little creeper boys. I see. Need this gun for this. You shoot them whilst they're at distance, you see. But yes, yeah, so I feel like I was very, very lucky. I was very, very lucky as a kid, especially when it comes to game. Oops. Did not mean to do that. That's fine though. I think Pokemon seems to always, or at least early on, it seemed to correlate with us going on holiday. So we used to have, which I'm pretty sure I've talked about before, but we used to have these things where we'd go on holiday to the caravan, right? It'd be my auntie and uncle's caravan, and we'd like stay in it for about a week. And they would basically buy me this because they knew I had a crappy attention span. Even as a kid, I had like anxieties, so I never really wanted to do anything like outside really. So they kind of like brought me a Pokemon game to kind of like bribe me into being a more hospitable human being rather than being like a little asshole. Like, I mean, as a kid, everyone's an asshole when they're a kid at some point, you know. It is an unfortunate circumstance of the fact that kids are just sometimes jerks because they don't understand, you know, they don't really know. And I was definitely among that sort of thing where it's like I don't want to be outside, I don't want to be at the beach, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to go swimming, I don't want to do these things. So I'm like very self-conscious and very like upset all the time. And that was just the way I was as a kid. So to like counteract that, my dad was like, I'll buy you Pokemon, you can play it in the car, and you can play it whilst in the caravan, you know, of an evening and stuff like that. And surprisingly, that's kind of one of my fondest memories now, somehow. Like, one of my fondest, like, vacation holidays is the trips to the caravan, which we don't do anymore, you know, of course. But it was definitely one of my more favorited things where we'd go to the caravan and I'd play Pokemon the entire time, you know. I remember one trip where there wasn't a game of Pokemon. It was just as the original DS was coming out. Like, geez, it's so long ago now. It came out like alongside the first Spider-Man film, or the first Spider-Man film with a bad trilogy. Because I remember my dad brought it from like a video rental store, right? He brought my DS from a video rental store called Choices. That was just down the road from me. My mate's dad used to work there, and so he brought the DS, and he got it with Super Mario 64. You got Super Mario 64, like the remake thing that come with it, and I was kind of pissed off because we were going and there was no Pokemon game that had released at that time. So I was like, great, another Pokemon game. We're going on this stupid holiday. This is annoying, you know. And then when we got there, he surprised me with that. And I was like, oh, this is great. And he was like, yeah, I also got Spider-Man because that come with it. For some fucking reason, that was like the deal in Choices. Get Spider-Man 1. And I was like, cool, let's watch Spider-Man 1, Dad. And then we watched Spider-Man 1, and turned out it was crap, but you know, whatever. Alright, we got there. Van, are you in here, buddy? Oh.
Where's the army? Where it? What? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself. If you want, you can stay here and be metal meat. But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
Oh. Hello there, friend.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for saving my butt out there at the strip mine. And we'd like to thank you for being such a bad shot. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit jumpy these days. Jumpy? We hadn't noticed. Ah! A metalhead behind you! Ah! What the? Who the? What?
The as are kind of weirdly audioed.
Nice reaction time, though. Not funny! Those metalheads have been attacking our mining operations, and we're running out of eco. Eco power keeps the city shield walls up, and if the shield drops, well, we can all kiss our butts goodbye!
I've got a few surprises for those metalheads.
You've got to keep the shield walls up until the shadow figures out what to do. My readings show a drop in eco flow at the drill platform. Probably some metalhead eggs sucking away power. So use the warp gate to go to the platform and destroy every metalhead egg you can find.
All the metalhead eggs. I gotcha. I'm gonna shoot them all. Gonna shoot all the metalheads. Oh, it's a different area. I remember this one. I remember. This is the one with the old yeah, with those turrets. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a lot. They kind of scared me a little bit, if I'm honest. Alright, let's grab these metalhead gems. We've probably got enough for a new move as well, I should think. Alright, now, how did they do this? Right, okay. So these are actually kind of bad. And not to mention extremely loud. I'm sorry about this, by the way, if it's a bit too loud. That's kind of crazy. Oh, it's got like the horrible controls again. It's got like it's like all of a sudden inverted controls, you know, because why the fuck not? Like, why wouldn't you invert the controls? It makes so much fucking sense just to invert them randomly when in first person mode and compared to third person. There's probably an option in the options themselves to fix it, but oh, there they are. Done. At least we've done that one. Now, see, hopefully, I would like to think that that has checkpointed, but I'm not confident. I'm not confident that that has checkpointed at all. Oh, precursor orb. I didn't know that one was there. Or I probably did. I probably had it beforehand, so I 100%ed it, but I didn't have it. I forgot that it was there. Oh, there's another one. That's a nice one. That one's not very hidden, which is probably why I don't remember it. I don't remember a lot of them, actually. I feel like I've missed a whole bunch. So we gotta wait with these guys, right? Until they're like, oh, I'm gonna shoot ya. And then you shoot them. You did shoot us, which is not the best. How do I get... There you go. I mean, that's some speedrun tactics for you right there. I don't... However, I don't know which way I'm going now. Potentially this way? Is this a switch? Yeah, it is. Oh! I think this is indeed the right way to go. Nice, nice, nice. More metalhead gems for the old precursor. Who is just like, who's like, he become even more sadistic. Before he was like, bring me my precursor orbs and I will give you the power cell inside my eyeballs. And now No, that ain't him. Not anymore. Can I shoot this guy? Bam, bam, bam. No. Alright, that's fine. But now he's like, kill the metalhead scourge. It's like, oh, jeez. Alright. I getcha. Going down is going to be quite terrifying. Ouch. Now, I think those ones you have to shoot. I feel like you actually actively have to shoot those ones. Shit, yeah, we better get rid of those first, actually. Oh my god, just die, will you? Chill out. Oh my god, there's more of them. Because the last thing I want to do is die here and then have them put me all the way back, you know? That would be the worst. Plus we want those metalhead gems. So I'm pretty sure there's actually a limited number of these metalhead gems. And I'm pretty sure it's a trophy. Alright. Let's get out of this. Get this out, because we're definitely going to need this bad boy. That's good, that's good, that's good. That feels pretty damn freaking sweet, if you ask me. Alright, where are we going? Up these barrels, right? Yeah, alright. Hey, friend. Oh, shit. I think we've got to do the old jump shot, I think. Camera? Camera, please. Yeah, I ain't risking that. Oh! Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. I was gonna do the whole, like, tornado jump over. I didn't realize that that pipe was there. Man. Now that I know these checkpoints are not, like, you know, the best, I'm kinda terrified. Alright, here we go. I actually have an overheat bar. You know, I'm not sure if I ever noticed that as a kid. So I definitely don't quite remember it. I remember dying here though. Thanks to all of these. How many there are there? Kind of crazy, right? Just how crazy many there are. Stop peering at me. Stop flying down there as well. I can't shoot you. Come on, here we go. Last three. Last one. Oops. Oops. Well, I mean, it's probably fine. Thanks, friend. I appreciate you, and you appreciate my work, which is good enough. One of the nicest things that you can hear, that is, you know, that you're appreciated. That's real nice. Oh look, and it fell over perfectly. Gets us back here. Oh, hello, look at this. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is like a little on-rail shooter section in it. Oh, that's fine. That's not till very much later. Let's deal with that later. Hello? He's not here, apparently. Alright, well, he's not there. That's fine. Right, okay, well, crew or dagger guy? Probably crew, I'm thinking, since we're closer to crew at the moment. But we'll deal with that next time. Actually, are we closer to crew? Shall we check? Let's make a real quick check. Yeah, we're definitely closer to crew. Oh, actually, map-wise, we're probably the same. But road-wise, definitely closer to crew. So you gotta go all fucking round circles around that. Like, we've almost uncovered all all of the city as well, map-wise. Anyway, right. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.